Welcome back to the Dawn Show. A little bit later, we're going to do a little workout together. So I wore some workout stuff, so we'll have fun. We're talking about the Manayunk Fit Fest, and this is, as you know, an issue near and dear to my heart. I'm always looking for a new workout, new ways to be fit, to be healthy, but have fun while we're doing it. And so this is Manayunk's first ever Fit Fest, so I am celebrating it. And joining us now is Leanne Harreso, who's a program specialist and a teacher. And of course, we've been talking to Caitlin about this wonderful event. Mm-hmm. But one of the things that when people buy this $25 pass that you were talking about, it goes to a nonprofit, one of 4 nonprofits, one of which is near and dear to your heart, mm-hmm. Leanne. So you see firsthand these children from our area who go to Northlight Community Center. And what does it do in the lives of, I know it serves the community, but do in the lives of children?
Well, we've been around for over 75 years now, and we have child care programs. So we have a Kids Zone program, which is after school care, as well as a summer camp, and then we have teen programs as well. And
I know that you serve the community, that even help people make sure they get nutrition, make sure that there's a food pantry and all of that. But I have to confess that before the show, Leanne was telling me this is my favorite time of year because I leave the desk and you get to work with the kids at summer camp.
Yes.
And so you see their faces light up, and a lot of kids on the main line or in wealthier areas, they get to go to fancy schmancy camps and have opportunities that many children in our region don't have the opportunity to see. And that's really what you were telling me, that's your passion, right? I mean,
absolutely. And I'm with the kids all day for summer camp, 7:30 to 6 at night. We get to take them to the pool every day, which is really fun. And then we have all different trips planned. But I also live in Manayunk, so I get to walk to work, and I know the community really well. And we have some great staff who are just so hands-on in every different aspect of all of our programs. So Northlight is really going to benefit. We're going to stretch every dollar, as we're very good at doing that.
And I should say you work with 4 to 6-year-olds, and maybe
yes,
that's, I have a 6-year-old.
That's my group. So I'm with the really little
great
ones,
ages.
Which is nice.
And Caitlin, it's got to make you feel good as you mm-hmm.
help
coordinate this event,
right.
To see places like mm-hmm. Northlight that really reach out and impact lives.
Definitely.
And make a difference. It's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, and for the Walk the Wall event, which the proceeds are going to Northlight, we have 3 other great organizations that you can choose from too. The Manayunk Roxborough Food Co-op, the Roxborough YMCA, and Journey's Way, which benefits older adults. So when you walk for the Walk the Wall, you can choose which charity your money goes to. So it really lets you kind of pick what needs you're going to help for that day, and also really know that your money, regardless, is going to go right back into the community.
And so, do you have to pick one? Can you just
you can also divide it. You can also divide it by 4.
I can't choose
exactly.
Just one.
Exactly. Yeah, we left that decision up to everybody too. So you can definitely choose to divide it by all 4 as well.
And when you walk, this is not a competitive time thing, right? So
no, not timed at all. It's really family friendly. Tickets are $15 for individuals and $40 for a family 4-pack, and then $5 for any additional child after that. So it's a really great way to come down, get your kids. You get a little pin after you walk that says you walked the wall. And we know that it's a really steep wall. The bikers go up it during bike race, but really the whole thing is just to try to get up it and try to walk up it, get a little exercise. It's not timed at all, just a fun family-friendly event.
Absolutely, and we're going to have face painting there and arts and crafts. I'm going to have some of our kids there and parents that I've already talked to support us. So it should be really exciting and a good morning and afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think as an educator, I mean, especially for 4 to 6-year-olds, mm-hmm. to really influence them with fitness, with health, with schooling? What does that mean to you to reach children that young?
Well, it's really important to get them so young, thinking about healthier options. I mean, just the other day, we have lunch boxes that come, and there was hummus in there, and I said, the first one to try the hummus, because they're looking at it, they're like, oh, I don't want to eat that. Gets a star for the day or something, and they're like, okay. So now at least I have 2 of my kids eating it on a daily basis, which is really exciting for me because I'm kind of a health nut too sometimes. So it's nice.
But it's great because a lot of kids just are, they're eating junk food or French fries or whatever, mm-hmm. and they're not exposed to different foods and healthier foods. So So it's a lot of fun. So I wore my workout pants here, so we're going to have a little workout. We're going to have some fun when the Dawn Show comes right back.